I assume you're not using those iron plates up north for anything at the moment, Paul.
At this very second, no.
Okay, that's fine. I'll keep nicking it off the belt then.
I think that's the one I was using yesterday. And that, if I remember...
All right, right then, Jeff.
That needs to have iron coming, the circuits coming down this side, I think. And then iron in here and here. So I need to make circuits, really. Were you making circuits, Tom?
That's what I was looking at.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were doing it down there. Yeah, you could do it. You could do it on the right here, maybe. There's plenty of space here. Because I need to nick circuits as well. I need to put circuits down this bottom belt.
Okay, I put some down there just to get us going.
Sushi
So
and
right
noodle
above
bowl.
this iron ore patch, what are we gonna? We're just gonna take it south, back to the forges?
Yeah, I guess at some point we won't need to mine this for a while, but yeah, I guess we'll just route that off somewhere else.
I can get on that when I'm done with the forest. Not that you can really call it much of a forest anymore.
Tree murderer.
That is the best bit about the construction robots when you select a whole patch of trees and it's just a swarm.
Yeah. It's
I
like
doing it with
locusts,
fire.
isn't it?
Mm.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Don't need to build all this yet anyway, because we can't build this stuff. We can only build yellow, so we need to build up to here and put boxes there. WH Trans, thank you for a year. On to the next one, thank you. Gary Barlow has just blocked me on Twitter. Whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. Oh my god, Pringle!
Did you actually fall for that, Paul?
No, I was reading it, was like, where's this going? And it was like, oh, really? Can't be read yet, so we'll have to just do with that. Where's power? I need to get some power up here. You borrowing that one, DJ? This expects us to have medium powers, but we don't.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Well, that's most of that cleared. I can't do anything about the cliffs just yet, unfortunately.
Can't make things quick enough. It's Whiteland. There he is. Let's get some more copper miners going here. Research tree, landfill. We don't have green science yet, do we?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
Last bits of red then.
I'm assuming you've got a load of excess spare wood, Jack.
I imagine so, with the amount of deforested he's been doing.
I have lots, yes.
You know when this version will become stable?
you like some?
things. Yeah, I just need to make some electric poles.
Nope. Just have to look on the Friday blog, that'll tell you.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll.
Just a couple.
If you
Yeah.
can, Sammy, make the ones with the lights on.
Well, these were the ones to go with in between the smelting array.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I don't
Yes, Jobs.
think
it
they're
is.
particularly needed, personally.
You could put one every now and then.
Thank you, puppies.
No problem, Paul.
I made a lot more of these. Takes forever to make them without green circuits. The good news is Fortnite Season 8 came out yesterday, so then, well, that's fantastic news. Why didn't you say? A bit of extra wiring. Shouldn't take too long to get online. Rescue 193. Why did William Shakespeare write with a quill? Pencils confused him. 2B. or not to be. Pringles is like literally writing that down right now. How many months is your hottest sub? What are we on now? 57? I can't remember. 67? Something like that.
Welcome back, Nutter.
There's a Venga at 67. There you go.
Sorry, Tom.
It's okay. I needed those.
Oh.
Okay, we've got iron flowing. Moving through there. Right, so we need to get some more inserters going here. And a box to put them all in. Rip iron production, what do you mean?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Puppies,
Yeah.
did you link copper plates into this thing? Because
Yeah,
this
just
needs
need some
circuits,
other
I think.
splitters.
I think it needs green
Welcome
circuits,
back,
doesn't it?
Nutter.
I think it's copper plate and iron plate for the splitters, isn't it?
Nope, if you look at them, it needs green circuits coming in.
Oh,
So yeah, Tom was going to make green circuits over there and then bung some over here. So you can nick all of that copper. Calcs are good, poor with electric circuits. What do you mean, Devil Dude Calcs? Brian Cree, welcome back. Mechanic, 15 months, and Kev M, welcome back. South Attack. We've neglected our defenses. We're getting attacked on the west as well. Oh boy. I'm making a mess of the steam. Okay, west attack has stopped. What? Utter scumbags. I've never, like, Ammo belts. I used to build ammo belts and then realized that it's probably not worth bothering with because by the time you've built ammo belts, you've pretty much got to lasers anyway. Is that the west wall?
Yeah, I'll run it up and straight into the lake.
Lasers eat your power output. And then you use flamethrowers. And flamethrowers torch the insects and it looks so good. Yeah, they're attacking again, but just got wrecked. They come through the trees, so there must be another one. Yeah, there's like a small base to the west. I think it's that base. More coming. Whenever you get these gun sentry turrets, it always reminds me of Aliens. You love the flamethrower, you can't use a person or burn everything. Oh yeah, if you set fire to like a tree, the whole forest just burns down. You gotta be careful.
Steel plates have just started production.
Ooh. Let's get them rooted somewhere.
Yep.
That's not gonna work. That's actually quite annoying.
Is it just one space too many, Paul?
A little bit more than one.
Could you move it over one and put it next to the iron plates to get it up the cliff?
I'm just going to rejig the other ones and make them come out a different way. It's just that where it hits there, it's just too long. You find the game to be rather confusing. Seems to be a lot of stuff you need to learn before you can get started on the game, Bob. Yep, it has a very, very steep learning curve. I'm not gonna lie.
Where are you putting the bus, or is it just going to be this line running up the middle?
Yeah, this is the bus, but it's having to split up because of that cliff.
Yeah.
Well, the other iron furnace can go up the side here.
So we want to start boxing some of this.
Happy
So I was
anniversary.
boxing some of it further downstream though, but I was only using a yellow inserter. Maybe, yeah, a couple of blue inserters and just box some of it.
Yeah. Be handy to have just a
Welcome
cache to
back.
take some from when it's needed.
Nutter.
Yep.
And it means we can keep producing and storing.
What's the map seed? I can... What's the quickest way? I did keep it, actually. It's the quickest way I can put that in chat. 1 sec. If I go and put it into paste bin... I didn't just keep the map seed, I kept the whole string that you can import. There you go, I'll put it in chat now. There you go. If you go to create a game and put that into, import that in, it'll give you all the map settings I used and the seed for it as well. So you get this exact map, basically. But without the mods. There's literally only one mod I'm using. And you don't have to use it when you create your game. There you go, once that other iron smelter goes online, it'll route automatically.
I just started Whiteland. This is the red green here.
I need some kitchen roll though. Alright. Alright, I'm going to nick some circuits from Tom. Can I nick one of these circuit feeds?
Yes.
Pizza. Hey, Blue Army. You've got sushi, I've got pizza. It's a pepperoni pizza, but it's got some pretty big peppers on it.
So the final and fifth array is online, ready for the ore of whatever.
Okay. Now we're going to need a whole bunch of these. Actually, let me cancel that. You got curly fries. You're having Chinese when your dad gets in, since he delivers them on Friday and Saturdays. Oh, does he do like a Uber Eat type thing? Like he's one of the delivery guys. Okay, I think that should now be operational. Food talk. Oh yeah. Food talk's real. Right, we're now manufacturing yellow belts and splitters and all that.
Awesome.
Nice.
Once we get red, we can put that online too.
Are we making green signs?
Don't know.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
We're getting
Oh, okay.
green circuits going first, I think.
Yeah. Then we're done with research for the time being now.
Lieutenant, my sound nasal at the moment. Still trying to get over this cold. What do you mean you're going now? No, it's homemade pizza. South of you somewhere. Wait, if we've got steel coming, that's what I was going to do. I was going to get some weapons going.
Done.
You're studying for your PPR, nav, and flight planning exams. So slow going as you're finding in terms of flying. 24 lessons cancelled over winter.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
It's a pain, man. It really is.
The small green circuit type system to the left of the smelting arrays, is that
You can
redundant?
take it. You can take it.
Okay.
I only just got my night rating because of cancelled lessons because of the weather. We desperately need to research military too, but for now, it's coming online soon. Hang on, I've got a belt balancer here. Blue belt, yellow belt. I don't know why you have to right-click things now to get it to load the preview. It's annoying. Your first solo was due November, still not done. What? How can you have had so many... How can you have had so much cancellation? Doesn't make any sense. Where do you live?
Attack south.
Near Elstree.
Sorted.
Well, the weather's not been that
I
bad.
don't know where they're coming in from, drips and drabs.
How many lessons a week are you booking?
I'm working on getting the walls up, Sandy.
Okay.
Not that I don't trust the biters, but hey. Nothing but bad weather here, and now the instructor's left, so they're having to replace. I work so early. I work so only can get Saturday each week. Right. Therein lies your problem. What you need to try and do... Are you working 5 days a week or 6? Because my suggestion would be... book a lesson on Saturday, book a lesson on Sunday. Right? On a bad weekend, they'll both be cancelled. On a normal weekend, in winter, you'll get 50-50, you'll get one of them. On a very good weekend, you'll get both. But, you know, given the progress you're making, like, it's not working, is it? Like, one window a week is not working. You just launched, you like the design of the UI. Yeah, it's changed quite a bit. By trial. The devs of this game are as productive as these machines that they create. Knowing those guys, like, let's look at this, right? The people who make this game obviously love, like, automation and stuff. It wouldn't surprise me if they built a lot of back-end stuff to just automate a lot of what they do. Certainly around the builds and things like that, but there must be stuff that they've
Second mine,
massively
definitely.
automated. Spitfire, how you doing? He was using Sunday for studying. No, I would suggest otherwise. I would suggest that you book Saturday and Sunday with a view to flying one of them, right? You can always cancel the Sunday lesson. If the weather's bad on Saturday, study on Saturday and fly Sunday.
Attack south.
If it's the other way around, cancel the
Not
Sunday
there.
lesson.
Oh, got him.
How long
GG.
before we get this green science running?
Green's running.
We're researching green now.
Oh, well, we got the beaker.
I need to get armor piercing rounds going.
I'm going to guess and say we should go ahead and move the labs up north.
Probably. Oh, Pretorius, what I'm saying to you is what you're doing right now isn't getting you what you want, which is your PPL. 24 lessons cancelled. That's a really bad hit, right? I'm not eating again, Zimmerman.
Got yellow ammunition online elsewhere, yeah.
All of these mines are really backed up. So the array is very well fed right now.
The thing is, Pretorius, when it comes to your PPL, the only exam that you actually need to fly on your own is the air law exam. So once you get that done, which I presume you probably have, you can then do all your solo circuits. And then you can start focusing on your nav so that you can do your cross country. Yeah? But you can actually do all of your PPL flying and then pass your exams after. But if you're not flying, you'll never get the PPL. Berry D, thank you for 29. Awesome, research is looking good. I can start thinking about building armor piercing. For that we need copper, steel, and ammo. Copper we can nick from here. Hold on, Alex, how you doing? How cold is it, Alex? Jobs. Hover over the item you want to remove and click the middle mouse button like that. That removes it. Alex, you love it. You love where you live. You love it being minus 4,000. You can't complain. Minus 37. Lol. Right, 5 copper plates, 1 steel, 1 firearm. We need a few of these. We'll change the design a bit. What's up, Wyland?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Speeding through his research now. Attack, attack, attack. I've got it. That'd be a good idea to go and take out some of these little bases.
Let's get back. Right, give us some ammo.
Alright, he's up with the queue. Yeah, before you do any of that one, there's another one I need.
You watch the trailer of this game a few times a month. Alex, don't do it, mate. Do not start playing this game. See you, rescue. There's not enough iron plates coming down the line now. We need to get the other smelter online.
So 3's not enough,
Well, I'm just looking at the belt that's coming up to the
or 2.
production, and it's just not happening. It's not.
I can't see any ore on the belts.
That would explain it.
So there's not enough ore rather than there's not enough smelters.
I've sorted out the base that was northeast.
Being attacked.
GG.
I'm
Copper.
guessing that attack coming from the south.
Little scumbags.
Coming as fast as I can run.
It's dealt with.
Much damage?
No, I just repaired it. Lamppost, power post is gone.
So what are we short on ore for?
On iron.
One said you was going to play for a couple of hours. The next day you realised you was
Yeah,
addicted.
but
The belts
I
are
think
backed up.
by the time it's split and split and split,
That's how it
Well,
goes.
if you look this feed here, that
I've brought the second iron mine is online, and I'm bringing it all down. I mean, it's as packed as it can get. It's just
but
when
like
it
at this
splits
end
here,
of the at this end of the smelter, there isn't enough ore for either of them.
Okay, we'll try something new on that.
So you could bring a dedicated line, like that. I have moved some stuff around and got 4 blueprints down ready for the other smelting arrays if we need it. But
Okay, let's see how that does. Give it time to catch up. Give it like 5 minutes or so, and then see how it's done.
Rakonox, good evening. At the moment, it seems that you guys just need better belts. If you see a belt that's not filled up, better belt is not going to help you.
Oh dear.
You need to go and look at the
Power.
production.
fine, sorted.
Wow, we are running low on power.
Yes, we are, actually.
Has anybody got bits built or not?
Not me.
No, but I can. Just checking out the iron. Okay, ore is getting to everything except the last grabbers.
If you can do the boilers, so me and the inserters, there's 7 engines.
Factorio's
just gone down.
multiplayer debugger. You can have like 120 people in the
Okay.
server. Northern Alex, what change? What have they done to the highlighting system? Yeah, offered it'll
Those
cope with it,
coal
no problem.
inserters.
Yeah, they're burner inserters, aren't they?
Wow. Okay, they need replacing.
You can
Well,
go
no,
into the
because
same
if
map.
you replace them with electronic ones, and your electric goes down.
You can go into the same map and set up like 10 teams of 10 people and PvP turned on. You can cut your highlights together out of multiple clips. Oh, okay. So they're trying to YouTube. Kitty, I don't know how many people play this game in the community. Almighty. Yeah, 120 players would be insane.
Paul?
Yeah?
You can go as far left as you want, all the way to the sea now. That's all walled off.
Nice. Did you put some turrets down there?
Doing it now.
Sweet. Right, I think we'll do some ammo construction here. Let's get a few of these on the go. Vote on Discord to see how many. Could do.
What you looking at, Jack?
I was just checking out this little wall production you set up. That's quite cool.
Yeah, I've got one here and then one where the iron is.
We don't have any gates yet, do we? So I'm gonna have to make a hole in the wall to get out.
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to do. I'll just go around.
You've got a long walk because it's all walled off to the copper on the other side.
Yeah, I can see. Just gonna trek over to those monsters and kill them all. Is that an attack happening? Oh dear.
Is that the
Yeah,
cops
they're
again?
they're being held up by the wall at the moment. I haven't got turrets around there yet.
What happened to the 6 smelters that were down on the iron? Anyone?
I have no idea. I've not been over to the
What?
main part in ages.
There was a load of burner inserters in other ones. Those ones.
I had some burner miners and some ovens on the iron and on the copper, just to give me a quick little bit for building little things that I need.
Yeah, no, I thought they were done with, Jack, so I cleared them up. Sorry.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Sommy, how could you?
Well, I thought since everything else was being mass produced, we didn't need to worry about it, but clearly I was wrong.
No, now that all the assembly lines are set up, I can actually start taking off of the belts or off of boxes. So it's not an issue. I just wondered.
'Twas me.
Copper's still under attack, I think.
I'm just trying to build some more ammo.
Oh,
There's a
these
lot
belts
less,
are the wrong
and
way
our southern coal
round.
base is under attack, so I'm gonna need a couple of guys down here.
The belts are the wrong way round. I want the copper on the
way.
inside. Dang it. Oh, I'll have to build. I'll have to just move it.
They could give me a chance to put some turrets down before they decide to attack.
Just no
Well,
consideration.
the east
Well,
is
why don't you
fine.
go over and have a chat with them, you know?
I've killed everyone east.
Murderer.
Yep.
Yeah, they busted through the wall on the east.
Okay, south is clear too. Gonna need a lot of wall replacement down there.
Yeah, that's no problem.
We've also lost some miners and some power poles, so I can replace those. Just south of the coal, there's a wall needs replacing, and then east of the copper.
Didn't leave space for my power. Wait, have we got medium? Saved. No worries,
Lost
Alex.
power.
Yeah, that's my bad.
You cut the wrong cable.
Well, I'm just trying to get some. I've got the big pylons out. I'm just trying to put a new overhead network in, and
He was putting in Comedy Central and dug up the wrong cable.
yeah.
That's why satellite's better.
Scumbag.
Are we making ammo?
Yep.
Just south of the forges.
If you want AP, you need to come to west of all the signs.